Okay guys, so now we're going to try a cloud pour one more time. So we mixed up some paints in the previous video, and we tried a new recipe that I got on the Facebook page Gina DeLuca's, or Go Make Smart with Gina DeLuca. One of their viewers named Molly had actually sent me the information. So we're going to try it this way. So we're going to do the yellow base again, just because it's what I have. I need to mix up some more base paints, but for now this is what I have. Sorry for the background noise. Bill's making lots of noise again. I don't know where my palette knife went. I guess I'm just going to use a stick. Hopefully Facebook doesn't take this video off for the music he's playing in the background. I mean YouTube. Because they tend to not like music playing in the background. And I can hear it in here, so I'm sure you guys can hear it. So hopefully YouTube doesn't pick up on it and take my video down. I tell people when I'm coming to my art room, and they know the rules, and my door's shut. But it just doesn't always work out the way I need it to, because people don't listen. That's literally what it boils down to. People don't listen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a wet one out to have, so I don't have to get paint on my camera. Okay, sorry for that noise. Now we're going to get a cup. Red Solo cup. I do need to pick up some regular cups at some point. Okay, so we're going to start with the white mixed with the Deco Art enamels. I'm going to add the antique copper to that. And then I'm going to add the metallic amethyst. And then we're going to add the red. Definitely much fluider than normal. Then I'm going to add some white to top it off. I normally would do more layers, but I don't think I need more paint than that for an 8x10, which is what I'm pouring on. So I'm just going to tilt, and we're going to do a tree ring. And hope for some clouds. I kind of like that red and amethyst together. That's an interesting combo. Hopefully I didn't use too much antique copper. I don't want it to take over. Set that to the side. Torch real quick. And then we're just going to tilt. there's some spots that it looks like I got clouds, but I can't really tell because it's mostly white, so there's nothing for it to be against. So my thoughts are, since I have this wet base down, just add other colors to the cup and just pour over it and see. So we're going to take the same cup, and we'll put a little bit of the white in, but nowhere near as much as before. And then I'm going to do a little copper. And then the red. I accidentally poured on the top of the cup. Okay, now we're going to do it. I'm pretty sure that was a gob or a glob or whatever you want to call it. So we'll have to go through that and look. Okay, now we're going to tilt. Again, I apologize for all the noise. I'm just going to have to get me a building somewhere far away from the house to do art. So, those could kind of be considered clouds. It's not as much as I was expecting. It doesn't look like everybody else's clouds. So I'm going to count this as a fail. It's the closest I've gotten, but I'm pretty sure it's a fail. So we're going to call it a fail. Take a break there. There is a raised section here that I think there's a glob in. And I need to get it out if possible. So I need a pair of tweezers in here. I just saw it when I was tilting. Okay. So it's still nice. It's almost like the Arteza paints where it makes all the cells that come up afterwards. Just not what we were going for. So I kind of like it. It's a little weird and different, but it's the closest I've got to clouds. So we'll just try again and see later on, but I'm gonna move away from clouds for a little bit. Actually, I've got enough paint. I can probably do one more pour. So we might do another cloud pour later. I might cover these paints up and try again and see. Let me know what you think.